Hi everyone, Andrea here. I know it's been a little while, but I just wanted to come on and just share some really exciting news with you guys. It's been a little minute, but BOGOs are coming back. So starting this coming Monday through Friday, um, we will be having our BOGO for the week. And each day it's going to be a different pairing of items that you can purchase, buy one, get one free. And you don't have to necessarily wait for the particular day that it's going to be focused. But I do encourage you to order as early as possible because during BOGOs, items do sell out very quickly. So we're going to talk a little bit about each of the pairings that'll be available for you. And before we get started with that, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. And just to share a little bit about my journey, I haven't really shared a whole lot about my journey, so I want to do that for just a few minutes. I've been using these products for 10 years now, and I tell you, it has been such a life transformation for me and within and members of my family as well. And I'm just thankful, so thankful that I was introduced to this company and the products that they provide. Again, just very life changing. If you are a believer in the creator, then these gifts of the earth is what he was talking about. And that's his vision for our health and wellness. No doubt about it. When you have products that are gifts from the earth. You know, the plants, the trees, the citrus, they are gifts from the earth and they haven't been adulterated in any kind of way. They are safe, they are tested, they are free of toxins and pesticides and things like that. Then that is going to aid in your wellness and your health journey. It's going to make such a tremendous difference in your life and in your health and in the health and life of your family members as well. I just cannot say enough great things about the company and the products that they offer. I've seen it firsthand, so it's not just a hearsay. I've been to the campus, I've been through the labs, I've seen the testing of the plants, I've seen the testing of the products before it goes out to the customers. So the company is very transparent in what they offer. And I couldn't have chosen a better company and organization to partner with. Hands down, one of the best that I've ever been in partnership with. So I've had so many remarkable experiences by using different products that they offer. Even have had doctors question like, well, what are you doing? And after I tell them, and I know, for the doctors, they can only say so much in their practice, but I've had doctors tell me, just keep doing what you're doing. It's working. Keep doing what you're doing. And they do. Hands down, the products are phenomenal and they do work. So many people, thousands and thousands of people are getting tremendous results from using the products because they do work, because they are pure, because they are unadulterated. You're not having to worry about synthetics and side effects. You're not have to worry about toxins and things like that in the products. They are pure. And because of the purity and the ethical practices that the company have in place, that's why people are getting the results that they are getting. So just wanted to share that story with you. I could go into more in depth, but I don't want to do it here. And plus, I can only say so much when when putting something on social media. It has to stay compliant. But if you want to know my true story, my journey, the things that I have been blessed with health wise because of these products, hit me up. I would love to share. I could give you the nitty gritty, tell you all the details of why I am so passionate about holistic a holistic lifestyle, using holistic products and the company doTERRA. So I would love to share my story, more details of my story with you. Just hit me up. So we're going to get started. I Before we get into the BOGOs, I just wanted to emphasize that health and wellness is important. And I think nowadays more so than ever. I mean, it's always been important, but when you step back and you look at, how things are happening so quickly to people around us, we know that there has got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way, and there is a better way. And what we need to first realize is that we have to make some decisions to make sure that we are having a good foundation when it comes to our health and wellness. Just like a foundation is very important in your home, with a rotten foundation, it's going to crumble. Eventually things are going to start crumbling. The same is true with your health. If you're not taking care of the foundation of your health, then it's going to start to deteriorate, and you're going to start to have some issues. And doTERRA has made wellness so simple that in less than 2 minutes you can have the things that you need to help equip your foundational health and wellness. So we're going to talk just a little bit about that. This is on the screen is our foundational wellness bundle. It contains VMG, which stands for vitamins, minerals, and greens. It has over 90 minerals and vitamins, along with the greens and essential oils. It is a liquid, it's a powder that you mix with water, with cold water, and you drink it down, and it tastes so good. And I'm not just saying that just to say that. It is delicious. Um, and you get that done in 2 seconds, just about. The other part of it is the omegas. That's good for your brain health, heart health, and joint health. So if you have any of those concerns, you definitely need a great omega, and this is a great omega. And then PB Restore, that is for your gut and digestive health. And those three things are going to help to build a great foundation when it comes to your health and your wellness. The VMG is going to give you the energy that you may be lacking. It's going to help with cellular health, which is very important. If your cells are not functioning properly, then you're going to start seeing signs of deterioration, and you're going to start seeing other parts of your body start to break down. So cellular health is extremely important. So it's not just a multivitamin, which you are going to get, the essential vitamins that your body needs, but you're going to also get the minerals that your body needs, and you're going to get the greens that your body needs. Because face it, you can't depend on what's on your plate, because our soil is so depleted now. You're not going to get all of the nutrients and minerals and things that you need just from the foods that you are eating. So you got to have some supplementation. And the supplements that you find in the stores are just not going to cut it. There's no regulation on labeling when it comes to supplements. So there are things that they may put on the label and it's not even in the bottle itself. So you have to know a reputable company and use products from a company that that are testing their products, that are transparent and are ethical, and that is what I have found in doTERRA. Again, the EO Omega is great for your heart health, brain health, and joint health. And then the PB Restorer is also great for your digestive and gut health. Your gut is your second brain. If your gut is off, then you're going to start having problems elsewhere within your body. You know, there's a that gut to brain axis where they communicate with each other. So you want to make sure that your gut is have that you're establishing a great foundation for your gut. Okay. So this bundle comes together when you do purchase the bundle. You receive a glass shaker bottle for your BMG. You receive a free bottle of peppermint oil, and you also receive a sample packet of different essential oils. So, if you would like to know more about the Foundational Wellness Bundle, definitely hit me up. I could give you more details about that. You will not be disappointed. I love it since I've been taking this since I would say November. I've lost over 30 pounds. My cholesterol numbers have gone down dramatically. The lowest I've had in a long time. I've never had cholesterol problems, but it is even in a better range now than it was prior to starting the VMG. Have more energy, sustain energy throughout the day. Brain fog is less. You know, I can handle stressful situations a lot better now. So, so many great benefits from this bundle. And again, just hit me up if you like more details about it. All right, so now on to the BOGOs. Yes. So the first pairing I'm going to talk about is Heliochrysum and frankincense. Two of my favorites, and I'm going to say that a lot. I'm sorry, because I love them all. But these are two that I use every single day. I use the roller and I use and they also come in the the regular bottles also, the 5 milliliter, the 15 milliliter bottles. So Heliochrysum is great. That's this one. Heliochrysum is great for your skin. I use it around the eye area. Um, it's good for firming your skin. It's good for helping to reduce blemishes and things like that. But another thing that I really, really love about helichrysum is because it is good for any kind of wounds, incisions, and things like that that you may have, especially if you have little ones around and they're always getting boo-boos. You definitely need to have helichrysum on hand. It is great for any type of bleeding. So if you get a cut that starts to bleed or any other type of bleeding, just a couple of drops on it and it's going to stop the bleeding will stop in seconds. If you have, and then after that, within, I would say 5 to 10 minutes, it's going to start to fuse the incision together and start the healing process. So it's a great oil for just so many things. It's good for if you have any type of um, nerve issues. It could be used topically to that area that you're having the problem. So it's just a lot of different uses of the helichrysum. I love it. Frankincense, oh my God, cannot say enough about frankincense. Frankincense is the king of oils. Yes, we all know the story. It was a gift to baby Jesus and for great purposes now that I know about frankincense. Oh my gosh, anything that you have, frankincense can address it. I mean, I don't care what the situation is, frankincense will go to the rescue for you. Again, I use this one on my skin because it is great for your skin health. Um, the 15 milliliter bottle, this is not frankincense, but it comes in a bottle like this also. And I put a drop under my tongue every morning and every night because it's good for cellular health. It helps to protect your cells. It helps to protect damaged cells from mutating. I mean, just so many wonderful things about frankincense. You have to come to one of my Tuesday or Thursday night classes, and we go into a little bit more details about some of these oils and about foundational wellness. I will put that in the group as well as a post in the group. And I would love for you all to attend one of them because you will learn so much and get excited, just like I'm excited about it. Okay. All right. So that's frankincense. Again, I mean, there's a saying, when in doubt, bring your frankincense out because frankincense will address just about any issue that you have. All right. The next pairing is okay, and that was heliochrysum. So yeah, heliochrysum is your nourishing friend who knows just how to help your skin feel fresh, renewed, and glowing again. So I do agree with that. I get a lot of, I mean, not bragging or anything like that, but a lot of people do ask me, "Oh, what are you doing on your skin? Why is your skin is just so nice?" I use between heliochrysum and frankincense. Yeah, it works. It definitely works. And then these are three ways that you can use the touch. You can add it to your skincare routine. Like I said, I use it around my eyes. Um, it's gonna help to repair skin blemishes and irritated skin. And then you can inhale it. It's very grounding. So when you feel yourself on edge and you need to be grounded a little bit, just put some in your hand and take some inhales, deep breaths in, and it'll start to relax you and help you feel grounded. Great for like it says journaling or even in a meditation or prayer. Same with frankincense, the same thing. So frankincense, it's your no drama friend who shows up with exactly what you need every time. Like I was saying, if you're in doubt, you don't know what to use, grab that frankincense. It's going to do the job for you. All right, and here again, three ways that you could use it. Rubbing it in the palm of your hand, taking some deep breaths, using it during prayer or meditation. When you need, again, that calming feeling from a chaotic situation, if you had a stressful job or whatever the case may be, it's just a way to help to relax and calm you down. And again, it's great for the skin as well. All right, so the next pairing is copaiba or copaiba and lavender. Two more great ones. So, and these are the touch rollers also. Um, they come in 15 milliliter bottles as well. The touch rollers are convenient. It has the essential oil in them in all of the touch rollers. They have the essential oil and it also has fractionated coconut oil in it. And that's to help to penetrate the skin with the oil more deeper. It doesn't just stay on the surface of your skin and flash off. It's going to penetrate the skin. It's been said within 20 seconds an essential oil can enter your bloodstream within 20 minutes. It goes throughout your entire body in the bloodstream, through the bloodstream. So Copaiba is again, I use this on my face. I use this different areas, like doing some just in spotted areas, especially if I see like there's a blemish or something like that, I'll use it there. But Copaiba also comes in a soft gel, and I use the soft gel a lot in the evening for sleep. It Within 10 minutes of taking that soft gel, I'm out and I sleep pretty much the whole night through and then when I wake up in the morning, I'm ready. So many uses of Copaiba. It's great for so many systems in your body, your cardiovascular system, um, so many different systems it's really good for. It says your Copaiba is a steady friend who brings out your best, amplifying calm, supporting your body, and helping everything work a little more smoothly. Ways that you could use it is to roll on your pulse points. You can also roll in your palm and take some deep breaths in. It comforts your muscles after an active day. So if you're feeling a little stiff or whatever, just rub it on the affected areas, and it's going to help to soothe those areas. Put a little bit behind your ears or temples after a long day of travel to help you reset and balance. And another reason I like to touch is because they do travel easy. This summertime, a lot of people will be traveling. Having your essential oils with you when you travel is great because it's it usually never fails when you travel somewhere. You're going to have some issues, either some digestive issues from things that you've eaten or just being in that new environment can bring on some things. And having your tools with you when you travel are is very essential to have those. You don't have to worry about trying to go to the drugstore buying stuff something and spending money on something that you don't know if it's going to work or not, or how your body is going to respond to it. Having your trusted essential oils, you know they're going to work, you know they're safe, and you're set for anything that may come up. All right, so the pairing with that, you buy the Copaiba, you get the lavender free. I didn't mention that with the heliochrysum and frankincense. So the heliochrysum you purchase, you get the frankincense for free. Great deal. Great deal. So the lavender, a lot of people know lavender, but to have a great lavender is just joyous. Because not all lavenders are created equal, and some lavenders are cut and have other stuff in them that should not be in them, blended with them. But this is 100% pure lavender. And it's your gentle friend who surrounds you with calm, helping you to unwind and feel at ease. So, to helping you relax, to helping you sleep. Some people, lavender works great for helping them sleep. That is not the case for every individual. So you have to kind of see, if this is one that will help you to fall asleep and have a peaceful sleep. But it definitely, I have never heard anyone say that it does not help them to unwind and have that sense of calm and ease. Very gentle, great for the kids. Also, if they have any kind of boo-boos, this is another one that you can use. This time of year, especially in Florida, you got different, you got the insects and things like that flying around. So if you got any kind of bites, put in the lavender to the area, helps to calm that sting or that bite, and keep you from scratching so much. It's also good for um, just to like again, just having that sense of calm and ease. When it comes to the lavender in the 15 milliliter bottle, I like to add the pure because there's no fractionated coconut oil in the bottles. I like to add it to like some lemonade. Delicious. And this is one that can be ingested. If oil can be ingested, doTERRA has a supplement label on it. They're the only company that has FDA approval to have food grade essential oils, and they all will have a supplement label on the bottle indicating that the oil can be taken internally. So I love using the lavender in like Earl Grey tea, lemonade, iced tea, just so good, so good. So yeah, the lavender touch, great for kids, great for everybody in the whole family. Um, Definitely one you want to consider. And ways that you can use the lavender is to roll on your wrist, neck, or chest at the end of the day as you gently shift into your evening mode. roll on minor skin irritations, rolled on little ones' pillows. Yeah, that's another great way of using it. Putting it on your pillow um, to help you to kind of drift off to sleep, maybe about 30, 40 minutes before you're needing to go to sleep. All right. And then on to passion and cheer. And these come in 5 milliliter bottles. This is the passion here. And this is the creative muse who ignites joy, love, and bold ideas. So, passion is one. Let me just read a little bit about passion. Passion is good for low libido, congestion, any kind of congestion that you may have, just applying it to the chest area. It's also good for women issues, monthly issues, um, sinus congestions, memory issues. So great uses for the passion oil. So you could diffuse it. These two are very good to diffuse. You could diffuse them together. It smells really nice when you diffuse the two. I would say maybe 2 drops of each in a diffuser. Smells really nice. It You could use it while you are doing some planning or working on something, schoolwork or something for your job, just to help to keep that focus, keep you on task. Rub on your pulse points before um, a night out to help you stay in the moment. Before a creative project or challenging conversation, dab onto your wrist or neck to help spark confidence. And then when you buy Passion, you're going to get Cheer for free. It's also a 5 milliliter bottle, pure oil, no fractionated coconut oil. It's your hype girl, always ready to brighten your day and boost your mood. So it is just what it says. It's cheer. It's the cheerleader. And you want to use it by it helps to keep the environment uplifted and merry during the dull moments by passing it around. It's your aroma um, for you and your family and your friends. So you can put it on your pulse points, put it in a diffuser as well. Um, Diffusing it first thing in the morning to kind of just waking everyone up, getting everyone in that great mood. Dab on your wrist and neck before heading out for errands to help you stay upbeat. All right, and then next we have peppermint and wild orange. So when you purchase peppermint, and this is the 15 milliliter bottle, and you will get the 15 ml bottle of wild orange for free. So peppermint is your energizer bestie. It helps to keep you cool, and especially during these summer months. What you could do is get you a little spray bottle, a glass spray bottle, put a few drops of peppermint, fill it up with water, and just mist your face, your body. It's going to help to bring down your body temperature, cool you off. It also helps you to stay focused and ready to take action. So this is a great one. I use it also in Florida with all the bugs. I mix some in a bottle, spray bottle. I put a little bit of either olive oil, castor oil, fractionated coconut oil, some type of oil, not a vegetable oil, not a like Crisco or anything like that, or canola oil, but like a plant-based oil just to emulsify it. And I spray the perimeters of my home, the doors, the windows, around the baseboards, keep those critters away. If they get in, when you see them, they're dead. I'm sorry for people who who want to keep the insects alive, but I don't want them in my house. They're fine outside, but I don't want them in my house. And but they work great at keeping insects at bay. So again, add a few drops to a cotton ball and stick in your car's AC vent to circulate a refreshing, energizing aroma while the car cools down. You can massage on the bottoms of your feet with the fractionated coconut oil and the peppermint to help soothe hot skin after walking around barefoot. And press a drop to the top of your mouth as a midday refresher, so to help freshen your breath. Um, we talk about the pulse points of putting the oils. The bottom of your feet is another great place of putting essential oils because it travels through your body a lot quicker than on your pulse points. Um, there's a lot of organ pulse points on your feet. Like for instance, the big toe is a pulse point for your brain health. So if you have like any brain fog, memory issues, and things like that, you want to apply the oil to the big toe, massage it in a little bit, and that's gonna it's gonna travel directly to the brain area to help whatever the situation is you're having there. All right, wild orange. Again, a 15 milliliter bottle, pure oil. It's the sunshine friend who brings lightness, laughter, and positivity wherever you go. Wild orange smells so good. I love just opening a bottle and taking deep breaths. I mean, you just can't help but feel cheerful, like with the cheer oil also, but this is a just on a different level. It smells like a fresh peeled orange. You know, when you somebody peels an orange around you and you be like, oh my gosh, that smells so good. That is exactly what this smells like, a fresh peeled orange. I love it. It's definitely going to cheer you up. It's going to perk you up, give you that burst of energy that you may need. Other ways that you could use it is, just smell again, just taking some deep breaths from the bottle. You could have your kids pass it around and let them um, help them to think of creative projects and activities that they could do. Wild orange on the emotional side is the oil of abundance. So if you're needing a more abundance in your life, wild orange is the oil for you. You can use, there's a recipe there on the screen. You want to take a screenshot of a DIY sugar scrub that you could use with the wild orange. And again, this is another one that tastes really yummy in smoothies. Like if you have a protein drink or something you just want to kind of jazz it up some, put 1 or 2 drops in your smoothie. So delicious. So yummy. So again, that was buying the peppermint oil, getting the wild orange for free. All right, so back to some roller bottles. Digestion you purchase and you get Tamer for free. So digestion is just what it sounds like. It's your reliable friend who instinctively knows how to calm and bring relief when you need it most. So anything that you have going on, any craziness you got going on in your gut, this is your go-to right here, the digestion. It's going to relieve it within minutes, regardless of what it is. It works really quick. Digestion also comes in a 15 mil pure liquid, pure oil, and you can put a drop under your tongue, or you could put a drop in some water, drink it down, and you even get even a quicker response to the oil for whatever the situation that you are having in your gut. Um, so yeah, so the digestion is really good. It has a little taste of the fennel or the what's the other word? Yeah, the fennel. Um, So you'll taste that initially, but it's not overpowering, so it doesn't taste bad at all. It gets the job done from indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, anything digestive gut issue that you may have. This is going to be a relief, bring you some relief. All right, this is one definitely that you want to have with you, a must when you're traveling, because I tell you, it never fails. Like I said, it never fails. Somebody's gonna get an upset tummy when you're traveling somewhere and you're eating different foods, you're trying out different things, foods that you haven't tried before. Somebody's gonna get an upset stomach. So this is good to have. Just roll it on the stomach. Roll it in the navel. Another great place for essential oils to be applied is inside the navel, because there's a lot of nerve endings there. And you know, and then within a few minutes, you're gonna be good. If you're eating too much, rub it onto your wrists and abdomen before giving a presentation or performance. Roll onto your pulse points and take a few common breaths. Now, the kid version of this, and although I say the kid version because we do have a kids line, and this is one of the oils that's in the kids line, but adults can use it as well. And again, it's going to be great for the digestive system. It's the kid version of the digestion. So, depending on the age of the child, the digestion may be a little bit too much. I would say if they're under 7, you may want to go with the tamer. It's a little bit more gentle for the younger kids. But it's an intuitive friend who knows just what to do when little bellies feel off, always gentle, always there. During the summer activities, you want to roll it onto pulse points, let the kids inhale it from the bottle to give them a gentle, comforting aroma. Rub onto children's tummies before or during long car rides, especially if they have a tendency of getting car sick, motion sicknesses. Definitely want to have this with you. After a birthday party, roll into an uneasy tummies for topical soothing. So usually birthday parties and celebrations like that, a lot of sweets and things are being ingested, and then after a while, the stomach starts talking to you. So these two are the ones you definitely want to have on hand. All right. So when you purchase all of the BOGOs, or if you have a purchase of 150 product value, and if you have questions about that, just let me know and I could help guide you with that. Um, you will receive a Roman chamomile for free. So again, it's either your total purchase is 150 product value or more, or you purchase the entire BOGO bundle, which is all of the oils and products that I just went over. You'll get the 5 milliliter Roman chamomile for free. So Roman chamomile is the soft-spoken friend who brings peace to your heart, helping you find emotional harmony and calm whenever you need it. Roman chamomile is great for helping you maintain a healthy pressure level, if you get my gist with that. Um, it also is good for, you know, um, different female issues, things that you may have during that time of the month. Um, it's very good to add to teas or warm tea, hot tea, or cold tea. or making your own chamomile tea, which is some hot water and a couple of drops of the Roman chamomile to the hot water, making your own chamomile tea that way. Chamomile does help you to relax, so it's something that you may want to do. Um, put a few on your pulse points and just to help relax you and calm you and get you prepared for going to sleep. Three ways that you can use Roman chamomile. Again, rubbing it on your pulse points before or after tense days and let its rich scent remind you to stay calm and in control. Add 1 to 2 drops to your favorite moisturizer, shampoo, or conditioner. So very good for your scalp and your hair. And then you could put 1 drop to in some water or tea before bedtime to support a restful night's sleep. So very good. If you like Roman chamomile tea, you will love the essential oil. It'll just enhance the flavor of the tea, especially if you buy the Roman chamomile tea and add a drop, it's going to enhance the flavor of that tea. And like I said, you can also make your own just by putting a few drops in some hot water. Okay. So that is the BOGO and the free product if you have 150 PV product value or more. And along with that, any purchase that you have, there's an ebook that I will send to you as well, and that's going to give you even more suggestions on how to use any of the products that you purchase. Um, so we've come to the end, and there's a cute little quiz that I'm going to put in the Facebook group. I'll put the link in there and just take it only takes a few minutes, but it is really fun. And it's called um, the summer crew, and it's helping you to identify which crew member you would be, and just from answering a few fun questions. So, just a little quiz that a lot of us enjoyed doing, and I wanted to share it with you as well. So again, feel free to please reach out to me. One, if you want to hear my journey, my story of my wellness journey, my continuous wellness journey. Two, if you have any questions about ordering, I put some information in the Facebook group where you can create your own free wholesale shopping cart. If you are an existing customer, go ahead and just log into your regular shopping cart to order. But if you are new, I gave a link that you could use. All you would need to do is just edit that link, the cart in that from that link, and put in the SKU numbers with the items that you want to purchase. And if anyone have any questions, need any assistance, don't hesitate. Reach out to me and I'll be happy to assist you. All right. Hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Enjoy the rest of it. And I hope to be talking with you all soon. God bless.